When I was a senior in high school, my friend's dad got me a graduation gift. It was a paperweight, which, I don't think I have ever in my life seen someone unironically use a paperweight. But still, it was a nice gift. Etched on it was the quote, "What would you attempt to do if you knew you could not fail?" I ended up losing that paperweight, but the message stuck with me, particularly as I've explored the idea of failure and what it means. I feel like there's this lore around it. Everyone always tells you to fail, but nobody ever talks about what it's like to experience failure. The hard truth is that failure is exactly as it sounds. It sucks. It's miserable. Can you learn something from it? Sure. Does it still suck ass? Absolutely. It is an awful feeling, yet we constantly encourage people to fail and try and sugarcoat it as this great experience. I feel like the people who try to put a positive spin on failure are people who haven't really failed at much, or succeeded at much either. What would you attempt to do if you knew you could not fail? If I could amend the question, I think we should instead ask, what would you attempt to do if you knew that you had to fail? That you had to get your heart broken? What is a thing that brings you so much joy that you're willing to go through hell in order to get it? That's the question I think we should be asking ourselves. The simple truth is that failure sucks. It's supposed to be unpleasant, but you go through it anyway, because hopefully, on the other end of failure is something that truly brings you joy. Failure is a lot like driving through the state of Illinois. So, what would you attempt to do if you knew that you had to fail? And if you're still willing to do it, in spite of all of the gut-wrenching heartbreak that is failure, well, then there's nothing left to do but get on with it. Driving through Illinois sucks. It's just so boring. There's so many tolls. It's flat. It's Illinois.